Got it. Some stuff in my stash here. You guys are being really loud. What did he say? So what did he say? What was it that he said? Oh. I know that I have stuff in here to break down. Like I'm leery on getting rid of that vector, but I want to hold on to it until I get a heavier, like a more damage, you know?
Yeah.
One with more damage.
Yep.
So, can I ask you a question, Clint? On the striker pads that I have right here, they raised my DPS up to 109 for my sidearm, and then it raises my skill up to 17,380, but it drops my toughness down to 194,000. Can I roll it and it will make my stamina, or yeah, my stamina higher, right? It would be stamina. I know that. I know, and that's so confusing to me. Yeah. Well, that's what I wish it was, is base stats rather than this, because this is what confuses me about the game. That's why I haven't played with any of my stuff, because I don't like the way that it does that. Well, my primary and my secondary are what I use the most. Like, I switched to my secondary to take out, like, snipers because of the scope that I have on it. I need to raise my... I need to see what my armor is at now. Oh, my armor's at 71, or almost 72. So, that's good. I raised that up.
Yeah. Mine's at 70 now, 70.25. Max is 75, right?
Yeah, that's what Zenful told us. I'm at
Yeah.
71.88, so I'm almost to 72. It sucks because I want to get my primary up higher, but it's like every time I work on something for my primary to go higher, it drops my toughness down too far.
Yeah, I think what's going to happen is we're going to have to find a decent weapon, you know, that already has a...
I think while he's doing that food really quick, I'm gonna fast travel over to the post office and see if I have enough to do like a re-roll or anything like that.
Okay.
I'm trying to like learn this stuff, but it's really confusing to me because I like base stats. I don't like the whole every single weapon has a different stat.
Right. There's an infinite number of possibilities with this.
Yeah. And I mean, it's different, but I'm not, because of what I'm used to, I don't like it. Because nobody likes change. It always takes forever to like fast travel. I just get so confused and I don't understand it, and then I'm like, well crap, I screwed that up. Like there was a gun earlier in the game that I screwed up because I didn't know what I was doing.
Did you get rid of it?
I think it might be in my stash. Let's see. What could I re-roll that would take my primary up? Like, as far as the armor you wear? Responsive, commanding,
Wow.
and hurried. And that takes Phoenix credits to re-roll.
Yeah, anything
What
with a
are-
weapon. It's
What's
you have to do
responsive?
both.
Responsive, commanding, and hurried.
Those are the talents that are on that gun. If you press A on it, you can now read them to see what they do for you. See, the responsive's good for like shotguns,
Well, I've got it on my PP-19.
which is fine. I mean, if you're, because PP-19s are close range.
What piece of armor can I roll that will affect my DPS and make it go higher?
I don't know, because I don't know what armor you have.
I mean, what piece of armor?
I don't know, because some of them you've rolled and some of them you haven't. It's not just one particular piece of armor, it's what you can roll on the armor. That one I can't roll. Can't roll. Can't roll. That one you can try to roll if you want to, but...
It already has firearms on there.
You could try to roll pistol damage for assault rifle damage again, see if you can pump it up more.
Is that what I run as an assault rifle?
Yeah, that's your main.
Oops.
That is your main.
Okay. I don't know why I did that.
I'm gonna fast
What was
tra-
I under? This one?
Yeah.
You said this one?
Uh-huh. You could roll it for critical hit chance.
Don't I... Are both of my guns... Like, what are my... I have a PP-19 and an M4.
M4 is an assault rifle, PP-19 is a SMG. So you could try to roll for submachine gun damage, which would raise your attack power with it. But you could also try to roll critical hit damage, critical hit chance, something like that.
Would that go towards all my guns?
Yep. That would
But
affect
what's
your
the difference between critical hit chance and critical hit damage? Because
critical
the
hit.
percentage on the hit damage is higher.
That means you're going to increase when you get a critical hit. Say your critical hit damage is right now is 10,000. You're going to increase that by 33 to 40%. Your chance is how likely you are to hit a critical hit. So the higher your chance, the better your critical hit damage. Or the better your chances of hitting a critical. That's what I would roll for. Everything else, I don't think you can roll anything on it. Like you're just...
What about damage
stuck.
to elites?
That'll make it a P.
Or this, because this is really low.
Well, you can roll your pistol damage, your damage to elites, or your ballistic shield damage.
Well,
Just
I
depends on-
use my pistol.
Okay.
That's why I was worried about taking that off of there.
So then I would roll damage to elites to try to get critical hit chance or damage. That's what I would roll for. I would take the SMG out of that.
That was crap. I didn't get anything.
But you could re-roll that again, though, if you want to. But only that one now. So you can keep re-rolling it so you get critical hit chance.
It's okay. I'll just leave that one for now, and I'll look at these others, because that was my gloves.
Agent, we, meaning Dr. Candle, need you to secure the Hudson Rail Yards area. The yards
See,
have
'cause
become
I
a
don't
tent city
use-
for the destitute and
I don't
desperate.
use
The people
this.
forced out of every place
See
else
that you can
end up
re-roll
here.
for
What
pulse
we're
critical
looking
hit
for is blood
damage.
samples from those refugees. Clean ones, sick ones, and ones who might have survived the dollar flu for Dr. Candle to
And
work
the
her magic
First
on.
aid.
The
if you
stamina
secure the site,
is
we can do the
my
rest.
toughness.
I would leave the firearms, stamina, electronics alone on that piece.
I want to give a big
And the
fuck
armor.
you to whoever sent
And
me
the
this
armor.
place.
Because my
Yeah.
armor's
Knee
at
deep in dead bodies,
71.88.
which means it's destroying cleaners
Yeah.
like flies.
So that's I would leave it at that for now.
And what did you tell me to go for?
Let's see what it gives you. I would take the first aid ally heal since you used that stuff. Because now when you, it'll help you heal other people a little bit better. It's really the only thing you could roll on that. If you're going to roll anything on that, go ahead and press A so you can see what you can do here. Down. Stamina, armor, leave alone. Burn resistance, go down. Hold on.
I don't need the XP, right?
No, you don't need the XP. A lot of resistance on these. I would try to roll... I don't even know if I would roll these. If you're going to roll anything, I would roll it for enemy armor damage. I would roll that increased kill XP, try to get enemy armor damage.
Is it worth it?
Yeah, because that means you'll chew through their armor quicker.
But what's it on? Like
It's
all
on your
my
gloves.
guns?
Yeah, it'll be for all your guns.
It's not my gloves, it's my knee pads.
It'll still be for all your guns because it's a piece of gear. I'm going to fast travel bonding over to the West 34th Street Dark Zone entrance, the one we usually go to.
Okay. Be right there.
This one?
Yep. That now means that you will be able to chew through their armor 10% faster, which is good.
Why is it in red now?
Because that means you can roll it, but you can only roll it for one thing. That basically it's telling you it's been rolled once. That's what that's telling you.
You are now leaving the safe area.
Oh, it made my DPS go up by 10.
Yep, because you're dealing more damage now, even though your gun actual power didn't go up, you're able to shred their armor more.
What are you waiting for?